All right, so we're here today. We've had a bit of snow. We're really looking forward to the season. Got a couple of months left. We've got 3 crew out here today, just checking the conditions. Snow yesterday, lots of wind blowing. We're going to dig a pit, check for stability. Really looking forward to getting out amongst the backcountry and having some fun for the next couple of months. So we're isolating another column now, so we can do a quick little test, compression test, 30 by 30 centimetre column to see what's happened. We had an old, quite iced over snow layer that had been hit by a bit of rain and some positive temperatures and everything else. Then we had the snow yesterday and snow's drifted in on top. So what we're doing now, we're just going to isolate the column and then we're going to start doing the tapping. So we'll see what happens here as we carefully isolate it. So we're hitting the crust now. And then what Flynn is going to do, he's going to grab the shovel and he's going to start tapping, do the 10 light taps first on the top of it. And we'll see what sort of reaction we get. So that's just from the wrist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, on the 7th hit, you could see it collapsed a little bit. Same place where the previous column collapsed. It's about 35, 40 centimetres down. And it's quite visible, the old crystals there, so there's a distinct layering in there and there's a little bit of instability. And that's the reason we go and do this, so we can check the snow stability and whether or not we should actually go and ride it. So we'll keep tapping away, a couple more light ones, and then we'll go from the elbow. And you can see it's still collapsing in those areas, and you had another bit of a fracture line up higher. All right, and it's starting to go. So what we can then do now, if we wanted to keep studying this column test, is we can actually get our little card out and study the snow crystals. In this case, we don't have to do it. We know there's a little bit of instability there. We also know what's happened. And this is what happens quite regularly in the Australian mountains, in that we get freeze thaw. We get a crust out here. Then we get the new snow coming in on top, and because this was a reasonably cool change, we didn't get too much rain to start with, we actually get a little bit of instability. So it does happen, but usually the results are pretty good. A little bit of instability today, but you can see here some of these crystals, they're non-binding at all. So yeah, now we know. We'll go and have a bit of a ski. We've just got to take a bit more care today. All right, we'll fill in the pit. We actually found some pretty good snow. We've got some freshies. The snowpack's looking pretty good. It's starting to consolidate. And what we're going to do now, we're going to head back into the resort via Signature Hill, so we can carve our name in the freshies. Well, that was super fun. We got some really good turns in. We had a good look around. We're ready to kick off the tours this coming Monday. We're going to head back into the resort now, go home and have a hot chocolate. See you soon.